again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend.
Hey Breezers, how are you guys? Okay, so G-Man is live right now exposing Shanny and Rev. And I've seen in the chat, you guys, somebody keeps saying that they offered to buy Shanny and Rev cat food and they declined it. So they just want money. Anyways, let's go to live chat and let's see what G-Man has to say.
That I was going to rob you. That sounds like your little wacky interpretation of something that I said. Okay, now everything that you've ever said is on these archive channels. It's on Shabby for Christ. It's on Gloot's channel, the Fundy Archive, XX Archive, XX. I even found the new one that Gloot has with some of your older stuff, and I'm gonna have some fun with that because you wasn't always like.
Hold on, G-Man, I'm so sorry. So Shanny for life said at Sabella Shepherd, you were nice to try and help with the cats, but we all know Delta 8 is where the cat food money would have gone. Thank you for setting conditions. So I wonder, I'm going to scroll up while we listen.
You didn't always talk like this, okay? For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about.
Sabella said she flat out refused my offer. She don't give a crap about those cats. And they also sent G-Man a super chat. That's why I sent it to you. Don't trust them with money. Okay.
If you can find, I think the channel is called Gluteus Maximus or something like that, and you will actually see a thinner Shanny. Yes, I said
thinner.
A thinner Shanny. You will see
Shanny?
a more humble Shanny, and her demeanor is totally different than what you see today.
Really?
Okay, this is around the time she was still being called. I think Shanny is me. I think at the time. So I actually want to show everybody that, and I want to actually show her on camera so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. She's actually thinner. She speaks with a lot more humility, and she's not acting the way she's not acting the way she's acting right now. But again, if you're gonna tell everybody that I threatened to rob you, like I'm dumb enough to come on social media and say something like that, I would like for you to provide evidence for that. As a matter of fact, in the future, Shanny and Rev, because both of you sat there and you keep continually talking about how G-Man's lying and G-Man's lying. Lying about what? You own a computer. You know how to timestamp. You know how to find when I said certain things. Show me what I'm lying about. Show me where I said I'm going to rob you.
Oh. Okay, you guys, sorry, my dog had to talk, so we're a little bit behind. We're going to watch what G-Man has to say, then we'll catch up.
Forgave him? How many fucking times we fucking forgave him? For his fucking lying and cheating and shit?
Whoa. Okay, hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. First of all, I forgave you for illegally throwing me out that house. I forgave you for calling me the N-word on multiple occasions and not being sorry about it. You ungrateful barracuda. I forgave
ungrateful barracuda.
You and your man for all of the stupid stuff that you guys said to me when I was living in the house and then when I moved out of the house. Don't get me started. Do not get me started. Because I've got no problem reminding you what you said to me. And don't even get me started about when you finally moved in that house and how you did basically everything you claim I did to you, you did to me.
Oh.
So just stop it. Stop it. Okay, nobody said they was going to rob you.
Hold on, Sabella said at Sewing and Reaping, she called you the N-word. She kicked you out of the house in sub-zero weather. She told everyone you gave her a death sentence. She used you for Delta 8. She refused to work. He's forgiven way too much.
You didn't give me anything. Rev did.
Okay.
If anybody has a right to say anything to me, it is JWE. Shanny, you can't say nothing to me because you didn't give anything to me. Okay? You didn't do anything. When all that paperwork was being done for the house to be transferred into my name, you...
Bia said, I'm waiting for her to try and seduce Rev's uncle. Oh, gosh.
We're nowhere to be found because nothing is in your name. You stupid barracuda. So anyway,
Barracuda.
Thank you for the $10 man, you guys be killing my groove with this. Anyway, so thank you for the $10 super chat. Bug Love. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, G-Man. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Bug Loves. Now let's get back to the slaughter.
Okay.
I have a lot of nerve. Oh, don't play with me. Okay, here we go.
That's how he fucking does us. Fucking hurts.
Oh, gosh.
No, I'm gonna tell you what
The sound of her voice is like nails on a chalkboard to me.
hurt, Shanny. Let me tell you what hurts, Shanny, and I know you're watching this. Let me tell you what hurts.
What
okay?
hurts?
When I told you I had to get surgery on my back and I was got to cut your money in half, and then you get on here and you lie to all of YouTube and you tell them, and then you won't even acknowledge this on your little Twitch. Your man won't acknowledge this on his YouTube stream. That's why I love it when you guys bring the Bible into it. He makes it really easy for me to. It makes it super easy for me to do that to you. Okay? When are you or that scrub you call a man going to acknowledge the fact that you made a YouTube video claiming that I gave you a death sentence? Not to mention, and I'm going to do a little bit of a confession here today.
Okay.
I was already slowly starting to agree with some of the things that I was hearing on YouTube after I met you guys. Let me give you guys a couple of examples of what I'm talking about.
I'm listening.
Okay? Everybody kept saying that they didn't want to work. When I was with them, it was always something mental.
Hold on. Apparently, G-Man says something because Shanny for Life said, G-Man, do not go there. They will have you arrested. Oh, my gosh.
With them, Shanny was saying something physically was wrong with her. But then I would go over there, and they wouldn't have no food, and she would insist that she would come with us to Walmart so that she can get certain things. She had her EBT card. I went shopping with her and watched her use it. She had no problem.
Sabella sent a super chat for $5. I'll throw in money for a pack of smokes if they show up face to face.
Walking then, but there were other times when she went to Walmart when they rode around in the scooter. But then when she had to get up,
they rode around in the scooter.
She got up. She is full of it. Okay, she's completely full of it. All right. Keep talking about everything that you done for me, Shanny, and everything you done for me. First of all, again, you didn't do nothing for me. You ain't do nothing for me except give me a migraine.
Except for give you a migraine.
Your man. Well, your boyfriend did something for me, but you ain't do nothing. And I challenge you, Shanny, to at least name 5 things you did for me. Just 5. 5. You can't name 1, but I want you to name 5.
Oh, wow.
5. Well, you could say you made me some spaghetti.
Made you some spaghetti?
That you did. Everybody saw that. You made me some spaghetti.
Oh, wow.
You nerded out when it came to certain movies.
Sandra Berger sent a super chat. It's always everybody else's fault, never Shanny's. I've noticed that. Nothing is ever Shanny's fault, right?
But what have you done for me besides be racial against me? Illegally throw me out of a house because you told me to pay a phone bill and I didn't do it, and then you would do the exact same thing living under my roof.
Dang.
And I just brushed it off and said, don't worry about it. I'm not you. Of course, I didn't say it like that. I was a little bit more funny when I said it. And it drives me crazy listening to this woman. But you want to know what? I got to try to remember something. Because I've been watching a lot, and I mean a lot, of these archive things, reliving a lot of that stuff. And I got to remember, it was all Chris's fault when they had a divorce, even though Shanny and Rev had phone sex.
What?
Hey, Rev, say you didn't do that. You guys had phone sex while she was still married to...
Oh, my gosh. And yet she hides behind religion, and she did that.
...a man. Everybody knows that.
While she was married.
As a matter of fact, in this very stream, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not going to get that far. I believe you guys kind of allude to that.
Dang.
And if somebody can catch that and get that to me, please get it to me. But they do give the hint on how they first met and when they first started getting romantically involved. And it was when she was still married to Chris.
Dang.
I have got to get that guy on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
No, I want nothing to do with this stupid fucker. I don't even watch his show. I don't even care to watch his show.
That's not true. She's responding to it right now.
Motherfuckers coming in here and saying, "Did you watch his shit?" No, I fucking did not.
Yes, you did.
And I'm not.
And she's gonna prove it.
I don't care if he makes another fucking video where he lies off his fucking mouth so we can get some kind of fucking attention from fucking...
Shanny, in order for you to call me a liar, you got to show me where I lied. If I make this YouTube video, let's say GP's watching me on Lubis's channel. GP is at least going to find a clip where he disagrees with me on and then call me a liar. I'll give him that. All right?
Hold on. Sandra Berger said, Jason, if you are watching, no one on earth wants that Shanny. She looks like Junior from Fraggle Rock.
Dragnut's going to do that. A couple of other people's going to do that, right? Where is your proof that I'm lying? You have a computer. I think you got a brain.
No.
I think you know how to cut things up. Show me where I lied, and I made quite a few claims. I said you stink. I say you don't bathe. I say that you that Red threw away your clothes. Am I lying about that? Am I lying about the fact that your man don't want to work and that you tried to play me, pretending like you guys were trying to apply for a disability and you guys never did it? What did I lie about? I triple dog dare you to tell me.
Triple dog
dare. And if you want, we
dare.
can have this talk face to face, because you all
That's how we know it's serious. Triple dog dare. It's serious.
always act like this tough woman when you're with that frail, bony guy who can't defend himself. All you got to do
Frail, bony guy.
is give me an invite, or how about this? I'll just show up. Okay? Because I'm getting tired of this. Okay? I'm getting tired of this.
So that's probably what he said when, remember how somebody said in the chat, don't say that, because he said, I'll just show up.
Okay? You betrayed me. You betrayed me.
Mm-hmm.
I sat here and I took this verbal abuse from these YouTubers for the better part of 3 or 4 years because of you. I've been called out of my name because of you. I lost GTV. Well, I ain't gonna blame you for that, but a lot of that had to do with a lot of the things that you were talking about. I'm not gonna blame you for that. That's me. But
basically, they've caused nothing but problems in your life, right? That's what I'm getting from this.
Anyway, let's continue.
Evil ass people.
Oh, and one more thing, Shanny.
One more thing.
Listen to me. I ain't Dragnet, okay? I ain't BGTV. I ain't Miss Parker, and I ain't the rest of these other people. Let me tell you something. Maybe they do know this. I don't know. But let me just get this out the way right now. I'm not stupid. I know every time somebody clicks on Twitch, you receive funds for that, or
She has so many ads on her Twitch streams. Oh my gosh. I ended up taking the Twitch app off my phone, but yeah, watching her, you have to sit through ads upon ads upon ads.
Twitch pays you because of the views or whatever. I'm not stupid. And you're going to respond because you want to keep it going. I don't care. Don't sing it, bring it. But if you're going to call me a liar, at least
don't sing it, bring it. I think that's my new favorite saying.
Not stop being lazy and actually show everybody how I'm lying. I got receipts. And a lot of the text messages I got, you got too. Come on. I dare you. You know how I do. I don't take no prisoners.
Let's go to real time, you guys.
Exactly did I do. Let's look at the events that led up to me not dealing with you no more.
Okay.
Okay? When I told you I was going to have to get minor back surgery and that the money was going to be cut in half, not completely cutting you off. This is where you're dumb, Shanny. Okay? When I was going to cut the money in half, go read the Skype message again. I told you I was only going to be able to give you a certain amount. You got on YouTube and you told everybody that I gave you a death sentence. Yeah. You liar.
That's still wild.
Clearly not dead.
You selfish fucking prick.
Hold on, Sabala said, for those who don't know, she also said my getting cataracts at 36 was a punishment by God for disagreeing with her, and my eyes are now fixed. Wow.
Lying charlatan prick. Dead man's bones. You think
you destroyed Rev?
Hold on. Sabella said, had the surgeries, everything went great. They are fixed. That's amazing.
All right, no. I don't know Doug. I never met Doug. But you destroyed Chris to a certain degree. He seems to be doing okay. He's recovered. You destroyed Rev, so there's hope for him. Maybe he'll recover when he realizes what he's with.
But see, I don't think he'll ever get to that point. Like, he's so deep into this, so far gone with this. I don't know.
How does it feel to know that you failed in your task to destroy me? But don't worry, there's a whole long line of people that tried to do it before you, Shanny. You failure.
Jesus is going to bring you into the kingdom knowing that you're doing nothing but put on deceit and causing discord among your brethren. God hates that.
I don't consider you my brethren. Let's continue.
Okay.
I don't consider you my brethren.
Discord among brethren.
I don't consider you my brethren.
Shit.
I don't consider you my brethren. You don't act like
So
brethren.
what does the Bible tell me to do?
Oh, wait a minute.
Well,
I got a funny
what the
story to
Bible
tell you
tells
guys,
me.
though.
Oh,
Hold on a
what?
minute. I got a funny story to tell you guys.
What?
But
Tell
okay,
us.
so thank you for the $5 super chat. Wait a minute, I gotta hit this one. But I'm sorry, Wilson. He says, please be careful, G-Man. You're talking to angels, Metatron, and Sandolphin. Oh yeah. Yeah, I never said a whole lot about that. Shanny, I don't know if you noticed or not, Shanny, but Saldaphon and Sandaphon are demons. I don't know if you know that or not. And both of you claimed that you were those angels or whatever,
wow.
right? They're fallen angels that you guys are going around claiming that you were. You don't believe me? Keep watching the YouTube channel. I'll prove it to you.
Dang.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm
The
sorry.
Bible tells
Funky Butt said, well, I believe they're demons. Yeah, you and me both.
to market them.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Shanny, I forgot to tell you guys this. Shanny requested $40. I don't know if it was Shanny or Rev. One of them requested a $40 cash app from me. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. I almost sent it. I almost did.
Okay.
Okay. Thanksgiving is that's tomorrow, right? Thanksgiving is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And they would tell me that they didn't have no gas. And I believe, this is on this phone, I can't really show nobody, but it said for talking for $40 for at least talking snot about me. Now,
What?
I did not send the $40. I did not do it.
Good.
I did not do it, and I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
And Shanny, I know you're watching this, Shanny, okay? Listen to me. Every time you request something from me, and I tell you no, every time your stomach growls, okay? Every time you toss and you turn and you're in pain, I want you to remember everything I did for you, and I want you to remember who was the dummy who made the YouTube video and said that G-Man gave me a death sentence. I want you to remember that, and you remember that too, JWE. I want you to remember that. You ungrateful pieces of pricks.
Sabella said at Funky Butt Lovin', they knew I sent him $20 to get cat food, but they refused my terms. Of course, they wanted money.
Contrary to what the Bible taught them.
I almost said it.
Ignore the motherfucker. And then he coming at me trying to get my attention. Like, what the
Why does she have an accent all of a sudden?
fuck are you? Do you want me to keep following my faith, or do you want me to compromise my faith?
We ain't got no faith. Oh, and by the way,
So you can have a
and before you get offended by me saying that, Shanny, when I say you ain't got no faith, who is it that you're begging money from?
Everybody and anyone.
I mean, let's just keep it $1.50 here, right? You're not going to Christians. You're not going to your fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. You tell everybody you're a Christian, but who are you begging money from? You go to your audience. Do you read your comment sections? Do you see what they say about you? Yet you're kissing their butts. You're like,
She doesn't
and you're
care.
kissing those booties.
Anything for that money for their Delta 8, right?
Right? And then you're sitting there, and then you're begging them, sucking up to them, agreeing with them when I know you don't. I don't hear you, Lord Father God. Can you put an opportunity in front of me where I can make some money?
True.
I don't see you praying in the name of Jesus for a job at Walmart, Walgreens, or somewhere where you can just sit down on.
Krispy Kreme is hiring. I was there earlier today for donuts. They're hiring.
Where you don't got to hurt your legs or nothing like that. I don't see you doing that. All I see you doing is getting on here and kissing the butts of people who don't like you.
It's true.
And there's a lot of people that don't like you. And if they don't like you, imagine what they feel about your man for what he did to that kid.
Right.
For what he did to your son. I want you to think about that. Join reality with the rest of us. Because you're delusional if you think these people just magically forgot about those things.
Right.
But how you never apologized for the racist statements that you made. Oh, you empathized. You empathized. And then you gave what I believe now, in November of 2022, as being a fake apology. You gave a fake apology, and then you wanted to just get on social media and make believe you never said none of them things and expect people to give you money. This is what I recommend, Shanny. Again, you need to go face the heat, Go to Drag channel, go to BGTV channel, Parker's channel, go to Draven's channel, Carrie's channel, and go face the heat. Get it over with. Then maybe there's a shred, although I doubt it.
Maybe.
It's a shred of hope for you. But you're never going to do it because you're puffed up and you're proud. And you want to talk to me about the Bible? I'm the last person you want to have a biblical discussion with about these things, Shanny. Somebody went on, I went to somebody's feed because I'm subscribed to several YouTube channels.
Uh-huh.
And they showed me something that was said on Twitter. Shanny says that God didn't make her to work.
Yeah.
That she's supposed to lay in bushes and eat
Yeah.
berries all day.
She said that. I did a video on it, on showing her Twitter. She did say that.
Shanny, if I would have known this about you, Shanny, I'm telling you, you would have never gotten that house to begin with. I'd have been all over you. I believed you when you and your man was saying that you guys wanted to apply for disability.
They never
and
did.
that when Rev gets his mind together, he's going to get a job. It's been 2 years, 2.5 years now. 3 years, actually.
Wow.
When is he going to get his mind together? I play that intro on purpose because you had the nerve to look at me and say, well, gee, man, it's been 9 months. When are you going to go find a job? He talked about the convenient mark. The very convenient mark your lazy scrub didn't want to work at.
Yep.
Talking about his taxes were going to be too high. Stop it. Just stop it.
All right, you guys. I think I'm going to end this here. I will link G-Man's channel in the description if you guys want to go check out this full video. He's saying what we're all thinking, you know. I actually love these videos. I love these videos where he calls them out. He calls them out for everything that they're lying about, all the scamming they're doing. Let's talk about this down in the comment section, you guys. I hope you're having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you so soon. Bye.